it's time. Please make welcome your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here inside Visit Knoxville, and feel free to come join us. We have two acts for you here today on the show. We made a little joke out of it yesterday because our sound man decided that today's show sounded like a wrestling cave match. Thunderlily versus the Bootstrap Boys today on the Blue Plate Special. So yeah, the Bootstrap Boys are here. They're visiting with us from Grand Rapids, Michigan today, and they're going to be up the second half of the show. To get things started, they're based out of Nashville, Tennessee. Give a great big welcome to Thunderlily to the Blue Plate Special.
Long ago we had a band, a world inside our youthful hands, perfect notes and catchy lines. It was the time of our lives, but our king and queen, they broke apart, divided up our deck of hearts. And it hurt so much to walk away. Then I turned to you. You said, go with it, though you can't find a reason. Roll with it, someday hell will end up freezing. I know it's cold now, but it's just another season. I'll remember what you said. You can't make old friends. Now and then I think of them, wondering what we could have been. Maybe faces on a silver screen, the cover of a magazine. Well, it doesn't matter anyhow. A second chance will come around to make it right, to compromise, to open our eyes. Just go with it, though you can't find a reason. Roll with it, someday hell will end up freezing. I know it's cold now, but it's just another season. I'll remember what you said. You can't make old friends.
We can't make old friends. We can't make old friends.
Go with it, though you can't find a reason. Roll with it, someday hell will end up freezing. I know it's cold now, but it's just another season. I remember what you said. You can't make old friends. Thank you. The song is from my first album, Thunderlily Volume 1. I recorded it back in 2020, and the song is called Ageless Eyes. The imperfections that make us unique. A songbird in a dogwood tree, drifting through the meadow, singing with the summer breeze. The imperfections that drive us apart, the strange weight of our broken hearts. We're learning through a process like flowers in the desert sand. Your ageless eyes wonder, wander, repeat. Let those ageless eyes wonder, wander, repeat, repeat. The imperfections that brought us here, now the past crystal clear. Wherever we're going, the best is yet to come, my dear. Your ageless eyes wonder, wander, repeat. Let those ageless eyes wonder, wander, repeat, repeat. The imperfections that make us unique, just like a songbird in a dogwood tree, drifting through the meadow, singing with the summer breeze. Thank you.
This is Thunderlily with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They're also known as Stephen and Brittany and
Torino,
Torino.
our large dog.
You can't see him on the radio, but he's definitely taking up a third of the stage here today. So tell us a little bit. I know you came, Stephen, I know you came from Toledo growing up.
Yep.
Yeah, so was Grace, obviously. So how long have you been in Nashville?
I moved to Nashville in 2014,
Okay.
so I've been there since then.
Almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
And did you know Brittany before you moved to Nashville? Did you meet her there? How'd that work out?
No, I moved there by myself, and then through the years, through mutual friends, through a band, our friends Andy and Christina, a band known as Francis Cone. They introduced us in a backyard, and so
It was a blind date.
Yeah, we met on a blind date in 2021, February of 2021, and
Then we got married.
yeah, then we got married last year.
All right. So, are you the primary songwriter here?
Yes, I started this project in 2015, just in a garage, fiddling around with some synthesizers, and then working on, I'd like to write some songs, and since then I've been writing and putting songs on the internet under the name Thunderlily.
Now, Brittany performs with you. Was she a musician before you all got married?
Yes,
Yes, I'm actually I would say a lifelong musician, but I'm in a band called Delta Ray, and we've been touring for about 14 years. So getting to be out on the road with Steven and Torino is kind of a life dream. But I've been doing this for a long time. I just now finally get to do it more as a sort of supportive member, which is neat.
All right. Well, have you all tried to write together yet?
yes. And can we play the next song, a song that we wrote together?
Okay, sure.
This song is I wrote 3 weeks into dating. It was a poem, and Stephen looked over my shoulder and said, "I think that should be a song." And I said, "Well, we've got the lyrics. I just have no idea how the melody would go." And he said, "I think it would go something like this." So this was my way of asking him to marry me 3 weeks in. Kept it subtle, you know. This song is called Time Friends. You're not a boy, and I'm not a girl. You're a flower, and I'm a bee. I'm a lion, and you're a tree. You're not a man, and I'm not a woman. You're infinity and I'm light. I'm digging and you're in flight. We're not young or old. We're both. 'Cause we're space partners and we're time friends. Yeah, we're space partners, and we're time friends.
We're not our thoughts, we're not what we feel. We're the same ocean deep inside. We're watching us from the sky. We're not the future, we're not the past. We're worms dancing in the dirt. We're aliens in a yurt. We're not
young or old. We're both. 'Cause we're space partners and we're time friends. We're space partners and we're time friends. We float on the wind like seeds in a current no one can see. 'Cause we're space partners and we're time friends. Yeah, we're space partners and we're time friends. Yeah, we're time friends. We're space partners and we're time
time friends. We're space partners. We're time friends. This next song is called Do Whatever It Takes to Stay Entertained, and I'd like to dedicate it to anyone that enjoys eating popcorn. I live by a waterfall in a tree house made out of popcorn. I popped it in a silver pot with the oil I got from a coconut. I don't have to clean it. If I want to, I can eat it, and I'll share some with you. Yeah, I'll share some with you. Just do whatever it takes to stay entertained. Do whatever it takes to stay entertained. I'm a gingerbread man, I'm a painter, I'm the neighbor of Darth Vader. He's a nice guy in real life, goes by David, has a nice bike.
Cool bike.
I can teleport from my chessboard across the universe on a surfboard. I wanna take you with me. Yeah, take you with me. Just do whatever it takes to stay entertained. 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 Thank you. Right now I'm working on a new record, and this song is one that will eventually be out there, and it's called Maybe It Was Love. Thank you so much, Red, and thank you, WDVX, for having us here today. It's been wonderful, and yeah, excited to play this last one. Like a firework gone in an instant, in a town you've never lived in. She's a memory soft and distant. You can hardly feel it again. Like the time she insisted on dancing, and you almost lowered your chin, and you found your feet slowly moving when you could have held it all in. Lovely, smiling and timeless, laughing, candid kindness. And in the moment it was so hard to define us. Maybe love. So you find what happens in Swan Lake a bit too tragic in the end, but you bought 2 tickets and champagne and borrowed a suit from a friend. Lovely, smiling and timeless, laughing, candid kindness. And in the moment it was so hard to define us. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love. Maybe it was love.
That's Thunderlily on the Blue Plate Special. Again, you can find more information at thunderlilysound.com. Feel free to shake and howdy with them after the show and thank them for making music for us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves, from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate on Fridays. So coming up tomorrow on the Blue Plate Special, Crystal King will be here with us along with John David Kent. And then on Friday, we will be down at Barley's with Andy Watley and Company. On Saturday, back here in Visit Knoxville with Heather Serona. Now, this Saturday is one of those Saturdays. That means it's the second Saturday of the month, and every second Saturday, it's Kids Stuff Live here at WDVX. Kind of like a Blue Plate, but there's more, hopping and jumping and skipping space because kids do more of that than grown-ups do, So it's just kind of the same, but a little different. And you feel free to come to that as well. It's for kids at heart, too. And that starts at 10 o'clock Saturday morning with Miss Lynn. Now, you can find out not only who is coming to the Blue Plate Special, but also other events like, one more thing I need to mention, because it's this Saturday. It is the very first of the ORNL summer sessions at, the first one is going to be at Kingston Southwest Point Amphitheater in Kingston. That is this Saturday. It's a free show at 6 p.m. with the Larry Kill Experience and the Hackensaw Boys. And you can find out more information about that as well on our website at WDVX.com. All righty, rolling along with today's Blue Plate Special. This motley crew right here is based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Y'all give a great big welcome to the Bootstrap Boys to the Blue Plate Special.
I don't get mad at you for getting up early. Please don't be mad at me for staying up late. You know my hours are a little bit early. From when the sun goes down to when the devil awakes. Well, there be angels in the morning when the joy comes, if you believe in that hopeful sentiment. I'll always be here for you till the heavens make me through. When I cried for mercy that I've been in, and I'll be your Carhartt cowboy. I'll be your fancy dirty dude. I'll be everything in between that you want me to. I'll be your cooking up child boy, holy cowboy boy. It's all up to you. I'll do anything that you want me to. You know, never slowing down where you've been, even when you're riding high with a master plan. You know the shape that I can get myself in. Between a couple of drinks, and now I need a hand. But I've been waiting on the morning when the joy comes, 'cause I'm a fool for that hopeful sentiment. You've been tossed about with me like two old souls lost at sea, riding out the west till they reland. And I'll be your Carhartt cowboy. I'll be your fancy dirty dude. I'll be everything in between that you want me to. I'll be your cooking up child boy, holy cowboy boy, running that plow boy. Look what you did now, boy. It's all up to you. I'll do anything that you want me to.
Hey, thank you.
Those big old dreams in that little old town. 3 kids later came crashing on down. The light rent due and the gas bill too. I'd need a miracle to survive this week. $22 on the same old grind, only 4 days a week, but it's 9 to 9. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to get by, and I need a miracle to survive this week. Meaning well and such ain't ever the stuff makes one dear to us. Yeah, you know how the road to hell gets paved, and you know how to call my bluff, call my bluff. Call my bluff. I need to take a little time for myself this year. Plant a garden, go fishing, or maybe even brew my own beer. I need to take a little time for myself this year. And I need this weekend to take me away from here. Take me away. Lord knows I've been trying real hard, building my credit, even got me a car. Don't want my paychecks on nights at the bar, but I'll need a miracle to survive this week. Even well and such ain't ever the stuff makes one dear to us.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
What a beautiful crowd of people.
It's the Bootstrap Boys with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, give us the Bootstrap Boys story. I mean, how long has this band been together?
Oh, we started back in 2015 and changed a couple of members since then, but the current lineup, we've been at it for 3 years straight, pushing pretty hard.
All right. So what about same question. Who does the songwriting? Are you the primary songwriter here?
I do write the songs. Yep, I write the songs and bring them to the boys, and sometimes they're a rough draft, and sometimes they're here's how it should sound. But then we arrange it together. Everybody's got a part to write, and everybody's got their own sound they're gonna bring to it. So.
Okay. So you got the brand new project you should tell everybody about. Just shout about it.
I do want to shout about it. It's called Hungry and Sober. A couple of things which, we try not to be very often, but.
You are a musician.
As it happens. Yeah, we went all the way down to Texas, recorded it in Wimberley at Yellow Dog Studios, and had a great time on the beautiful Blanco River working with a good producer, David Percival, and got a great product out of it. Had it pressed right in Detroit, Michigan, so it's on vinyl, and I couldn't be happier.
All right. Do you all have any merch with you here today?
Yeah, it's right back there by the pole.
All right. So that gives you all an opportunity to certainly shake and howdy after the show. Tonight they're headed over to Asheville, and then tomorrow they'll be in Charleston, West Virginia. Friday, Columbus, Ohio, and you can find the complete tour schedule right there at thebootstrapboys.com. I'm going to back out of the way so we can get more music right here from the Bootstrap Boys on the Blue Plate Special.
Here's one from that record. This one's called City Living. City living ain't easy for a country boy at heart. Finding woods and clean air and on two-track dirt roads to keep from falling apart. Yet it seems I gotta find a way every single working day just to keep my head down and do my part. And that ain't been working out at all. I get a lunch break, smoke break, some junk I take, try to make sense of it all. The days go by like yesterday's wine. I got a lot of nothing to show for my time. That ain't been working out at all. Work it out, Nick. Country living comes easy if your heart's already there. The buzz of town is a distant dream, sitting in the shade with a breeze in the air. You'll no longer find your days caught up running in a big rat race, fighting for the scraps that the rich folks choose to share. 'Cause that ain't been working out at all. I get a lunch break, smoke break, some junk I take, try to make sense of it all. And the days go by like yesterday's wine. I got a lot of nothing to show for my time. That ain't been working out at all. Thank you very much. We are going to do a song from a couple records back. This one's called Strong Drinks for Heavy Hearts. tailgate of his truck when they locked the doors for the last time. And everybody sat around outside and said, strong drinks for heavy hearts, anything with a kick will do. Getting by on 90 proof. I take the corn, the wheat and rye, stick with the tried and true. Getting by on 90 proof. Jenny worked a late night bar crowd shift at the old cafe. She'd grab a drunk by the collar and the belt and toss him like a bale of hay. When a fire shorted out in the middle of the night and burned the joint to the ground, she pulled a chair from a pile of ashes and took a pint of whiskey down. And that's okay, so say we all. You make the way, you make the call. Strong drinks for heavy hearts, anything with a kick will do. Getting by on 90 proof. I take the corn, the wheat and rye, stick with the tried and true. Getting by on 90 proof. Strong drinks for heavy hearts, anything with a kick will do. I'm getting by on 90 proof. I take the corn, the wheat and rye, stick with the tried and true. Getting by on 90 proof. Getting by on 90 proof. Getting by on 90 proof.
Next one's off the new record too. It's what I call the 2-chord song.
It is, yes, it's called The Last Roundup, though. If I don't see you, then I'll see you at the last roundup, where we'll gather round again, drink from that same old cup. We'll relive our best old times, forget about the bad. We'll saddle up and ride out on the best trip we've ever had. Clouds roll by, day turns to night, stars up high, shining bright, moments of zen, now and then, little bits of Time and space have acquiesced at the last roundup. And forever don't make sense when death is so abrupt. Am I just a speck of cosmic dust fleeing the scene on the windshield of a spaceship microbus? Oh, good Lord, what does it mean? Clouds roll by, day turns to night, stars up high, shining bright, moments of zen, now and then, little bits of heaven, the end. Kind of our exploration into psychedelic country there. Well, sometimes you ride, sometimes you fall, sometimes you shine, and sometimes you're dull. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Makes you wonder why bother at all. Today, dark clouds almost won. There was thunder and lightning and I was numb. The head games that you play when you're a lonely old stray, well, they're enough to put a dead fox on the run. Sometimes you ride, sometimes you fall, well, sometimes you shine, and sometimes you're dull. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Makes you wonder why bother at all. Say the dark times are to come. Well, I say come on and get you some. I don't mean to feed your fear, but dark times been here for years, and it don't look good now playing dumb. Sometimes you ride, sometimes you fall, sometimes you shine, sometimes you're dull. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Makes you wonder why bother at all. Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Makes you wonder why bother at all. All right, we're going to go back to our last album for this one. This one's called I Just Can't Leave. I left my childhood home out in the country. I left the path of least resistance down in New Orleans. Left a campfire in the hills of Polk, Kentucky. But when it comes to you, I just can't leave. in the Smokies at a pawn shop on the state line. I got a room and a couple of bottles to kill a little time. I left an amplifier in Murfreesboro with a dude that never paid. Left a few friends in a pool cue too all along the way. When it comes to you, I just can't leave, no matter what the circumstantial evidence may be. I can try to reroute the river, empty the whole sea. When it comes to you, I just can't leave. We're all just the sum of all the things we've done. All the rock spinning through space, time around the sun. Ooh. When it comes to you, I just can't leave, no matter what the circumstantial evidence may be. I can try to reroute the river, empty the whole sea. When it comes to you, I just can't leave.
Thank you guys so much.
It's the Bootstrap Boys with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more tune from them here today, but how about one more round of applause for Thunderlily, the first half of the show here today. Again, feel free to shake and howdy with our performers and thank them for making music for us here today. Join us again tomorrow. Crystal King will be here with us along with John David Kent. And you can always find out who's headed our way by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Of course, we are a listener-supported radio station. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. A few bucks in the box keeps the good music going on the Blue Plate Special. The Bootstrap Boys are headed over the mountain tonight to Asheville, and tomorrow, Charleston, West Virginia, Friday, Columbus, Ohio. And you can find the complete tour right there at thebootstrapboys.com. Thank you all for being here with us. It's been a fun
Thank you for having
weekday
us.
here. Will you close us out with one last one?
Yes. This one's from our first record, or maybe it's our second. It's called Poverty Line. It's a very old song anyway. I earned a little money and I spent a lot of time under the poverty line. I broke my back trying to get on by under the poverty line. Born in a trailer in the winter time under the poverty line. 35 years flew right on by under the poverty line. You gotta work, you gotta eat, you gotta work, you gotta sleep. Work and eat, sleep, and take up all of my time under the poverty line. One of these days, gonna get on out from under the poverty line. I hope I get to live a little before I die under the poverty line. On an old dirt road off the rural route under the poverty line. I still ain't figured a dang thing out under the poverty line. You gotta work, you gotta eat, you gotta work, you gotta sleep. Work and eat, sleep, and take up all of my time under the poverty line. Work and eat, sleep, and take up all my time county line.
This is awesome.
Thank you all very much.
That's the Bootstrap Boys, y'all. Thank you, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.